Hey, how's it going to everyone out there in the capital wasteland? This is your friendly neighborhood Alistair McFlass, the prospector, or investigator, whichever, bringing you the review on Fallout 3 for the Xbox 360 console. And I am playing on an ancient Xbox 360 console. And I'm glad it still works. But anyways, I'm going to split this review in half pretty much. I'm going to talk about my top 5 personal dislikes, and then I'm going to talk about my top 5 personal likes about Fallout 3. I'm not going to be including expansions. It's just Fallout 3 itself. Although I am playing the Game of the Year edition. And I've beaten all the add-ons or whatever. Anyways, except for the Broken Seal endings. Again, anyways, top 5 dislikes. Number 5 would have to be the weapon set. The weapon set is great. It's good. Well, it's great. Whatever. Anyways, it's got great weapons. It's just, it lacks. It lacks. As many weapons as it has, it lacks. They got more, like, the handguns is my biggest complaint. As far as long guns go, it's cool. Melee weapons, it's cool. Grenades, whatever. Big guns, cool. But pistols is really what drives me out. I'm a pistol guy. I rely on a pistol. Okay, like, even in airsoft or just real firearms or video games, whatever. I rely on a pistol because when my long gun fails, I need that pistol. I don't have time to be jerking around. I need that fucking pistol. So there's not a lot in here. There's a few of them. Again, not including add-ons. So I'm stuck using a glitch, and I get Colonel Autumn's handgun. Which brings me to my next thing. Number 4 dislike. Glitches and bugs. You know, it sucks when you're trying to travel, like I do. I like to travel and explore. I fucking love it. It's awesome. It's like, brings me to you know, it's just thrilling to me. You know, I don't even really play the storyline missions so much, but, you know, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But it sucks when you're traveling and you fall through a rock, or you go and use VATS and it aims at your fucking dog. Like, come on, man. My dog is behind me. Why are you aiming behind me? That's a bug or a glitch. That's not programmed to actually be like that. That's just a flaw in the programming which becomes a bug or a glitch. Anyway, without all the technicality, that shit drives me fucking crazy. Some glitches are good. Like I said, you know, you can get Colonel Autumn's pistol. I'm going to mention now, you can get his trench coat too, which is pretty good. It not only looks pretty cool, but yeah, it's a pretty good item. It's worth getting. And then there's another glitch where you can get power armor training anytime you want in the game. You don't even have to do the storyline. You can just get it anytime you want, which I did on this file, and it turned out perfectly fine. I don't really take advantage of cheats. Like, I don't really exploit cheats or glitches. Well, this isn't a cheat. It's a glitch. I don't really exploit them. I kind of feel weird when I do it. You know, I'm a bit of a fucking, I don't know, I guess I'm good at two shoes or whatever. But it doesn't really feel right doing it, so I only use certain ones. Like, getting power armor training or getting that pistol doesn't really enhance gameplay too much. It doesn't really make you push forward and all of a sudden you're like godly or some crazy shit like that. The handgun is better than all the other handguns, not including expansions. Colonel Autumn's handgun, that is. But, hey man, they didn't fix it, so whatever. Can't really complain, but yeah, glitches and bugs, they drive me nuts most of the time. But they can be helpful, just to be clear. Limited housing. There's not a lot of places that you can get homes. One of the things I like about this game, other than traveling, exploring, prospecting, killing these assholes, you know, whatever. You know, it's like doing up my home, you know. What do you do when you're tired from doing a long day of traveling? You fast travel back to your home, if you can. and you just want to sit around, listen to the radio thing on your Pip-Boy, and just hang out, you know, just chill out or whatever, and decorate your fucking house. Express yourself, like you do in reality. Game's really realistic, and it almost makes you feel like you're obligated, like, but not in a good, like, not in a bad way. Like, you feel like it's just natural to you to just decorate your fucking home. You know, you're out in the wasteland all the time. You want a place you can call home. There's just too many items in the game. There's too much to do in the game where you just only have what you have in your inventory. There's stuff you always want to bring home, like trophies and whatever. But there's just not too many places, like, to do that. There's only 2, to my knowledge. There's Tenpenny Tower, and then there's the Megaton House. That's it, really. The AI... What is this? Number 2. Right? Yeah, number 2 would be the AI. You know how many times Paladin Cross died because she decided to be a fucking dumb fuck and run off up to a Deathclaw with a flamer a mile away and start fucking fighting Deathclaws on her own? Would she get her Brotherhood of Steel hologram dog tag thing out of a fucking cereal box? She drives me nuts. And then the people in Dr. Lee and all them, and when you're in the sewers, when you're fighting the ghouls of the Enclave, they're just running around, jumping in front of you when you're trying to shoot. She drives me nuts. And then you went, oh, well, so-and-so died. Well, I can't help it that so-and-so is a dumb fuck. Jumped in front of me and got their cranium blown open and their brain matter got all over my fucking face. Sorry. Now, finally, number 5 dislike would be it drives me nuts when you fast travel somewhere and the enemies are spawned pretty much circling you. You're like dead center in all of this. And they just destroy you in like a second. The game is difficult as it is. There's no reason to just make these enemies spawn as soon as you get there. Like, if you fast travel somewhere, the enemy shouldn't really be there right away. Like, I don't create games, although I love to, but I don't know, man. That kind of drives me nuts. And I don't even fast travel that much. And it's saying something if I don't really fast travel that much, and then when I finally do fast travel somewhere, and there's a bunch of fucking enemies there trying to gang rape me, that shit drives me nuts. It pisses me the fuck off. But I still play the game, so it's not that big of a fucking deal. And then you got my top 5 likes, my personal likes about the game. 5 would be the karma. I like how instead of getting a reward of money, or a gun, or ammo, or food, you can just do it because you're a cool person like that. You just, you know, just doing your thing, and you get good karma for it. I like that. It's realistic to me. I believe in karma. Number 4 would be the Capital Wasteland itself. There's just so much to explore. There's just so much to explore. It's just like every 15 to 30 minutes you find a new place. And you're just like, wow, you know, you spend like an hour or 2 just exploring that area. And there's just so much detail, which brings me to my next point. I think number 3, I don't know, man, I'm just keeping count, would be the detail in the fucking game. You spend so much time rooting through people's shit in the game, or rooting through ruins, or, you know, looting people or whatever, and there's just so much details. Like, you can sever fingers, you can sever ears, which I never really done because I don't really build an evil character. But you can just, like, sever a Deathclaw's arm off and bring it home with you. You just throw it over your shoulder. Look what I got, man. It's fucking cool. My dog chews on it. Like, oh, man, it's the best damn dog bone I ever got. You know, the fucking... It's extremely detailed. A lot of this shit I can't even talk a lot about, but it's just all like a lot of like first-hand kind of basis. Like, you gotta go there and check it out yourself. The controls are, the controls, number 2, I guess. The controls are very fluent, very easy to learn. It makes sense. Again, all these are personal to me. They're, in my opinion. It doesn't take you long to understand how the game plays and how you move your character, destroy your foes, and loot, and take care of yourself, and whatever. Number 1 would be the Unlimited Horizons. This is no fucking end, dude. This is no end. Don't expect to pick up this game in a day and fucking beat it and be done with it. You're gonna pick it up and you're gonna want to know more. You're gonna want to know more. Thanks for watching.